Hi, my name is Ashanti. I am 23 years old and I am in the education sector. I said I was going to set the bar low and say nothing because then I could do anything. But you know how people are like, oh, I want to make friends, but not like make friends, but like get to know other people. I think personally just to grow. My favorite memory was meeting both my host family in Kanye, and then my host family in Sahitwa. So in Sahitwa, I have just a host mom. She's, I think, in her 60s, but she's quite a bit older, and she has a daughter. She lives full-time in Maun, but her daughter, she has a baby, and her baby's name is Grace, and Grace lives with us in Sahitwa, and Grace requires around-the-clock care. So I spend a lot of my time taking her out the bed, putting her in the chair in the living room, and then playing in her face. So I'm pretty sure Grace is like, girl, why are you messing with me? But I just love me some Grace. And then my family here in Kanye, they're crazy. So I have a mom and dad, an older brother and older sister, a younger sister, and then my older sister has two daughters. So I have two nieces as well. And the nieces are my best friends in the world. And I would say that my younger sister is also one of my closer friends. She's funny. But the family dynamic here is a lot different than in Sahitwa. They are very adamant about being included in my day-to-day life. Yesterday, I found out I passed my LPI, and I go home, and I'm like, hey guys, hey, and they're like, what's going on? And I'm like, I passed! Because, you know, I'm trying to keep it low-key. I'm like, hey, how you doing? And then I finally broke out, and they were like, oh my gosh, and we had like a 10-minute celebration of just us being stupid. But yeah, two different family dynamics. It's been fun. One, that families are different in different places. For myself, I would say I've learned that keeping my personal items personal. Hear me out. When I left America, I was down in the dumps and going through some stuff. But now, we all the way up here. We're chilling. We having a great time. I think also I've learned that my personality is crazy in an American sense, but in a Botswana sense, it's kind of just unusual. I think in America, like, I'm just like a regular, normal, weird kind of gal, but in Botswana, they just think I'm crazy. Like, just outright crazy. I think I've learned that my personality is different in different places. I'm not gonna lie, I was talking to my mom and my grandma about this. I was talking to them, and hear me out, probably either extend service or go home and do something crazy. I don't know, but the top of my list is extend service. If I continue doing something similar here, but in a different country, closer to home, not a 24-hour flight away, I'd do it for another year. I'd do it. So we'll see how it goes.